Joy, I'm wondering how important is it for companies to communicate their values, and how can cause marketing help with that?
The usual practice, Nick, as you're aware, has been to put up big posters in the hallways and little desk cards and leave it there, which, as we know now, are ineffective. If you don't live it and breathe it, nothing's going to happen. So how do you communicate it? You have to live it. How do you live it? And it goes back into the area of culture. Without the culture, you're not able to live your values. A company can show its values through its employees in the daily behavior. So that's how do you depict value. Now, how does cause marketing help? Cause marketing, and I'll tie back one of our previous episodes, which is CSR, is a very effective strategic move by a business, because you can take one or two of those core values, find a cause, align yourself with that cause, and communicate that cause and support that cause as a CSR, right? Providing the cause is a CSR worthy sort of a cause. Let's say something as simple as the $5 Friday. What I mean by the $5 Friday is every Friday, employees pledge $5. So whether you're a small business of 5 people or 100 people business, you've got $5 or $500, and you send that to a charity or an organization that you want to. That's your CSR. Now, the act is a very simple one. Somebody collects the $5 and somebody sends the check or the payment to the organization. But the story value is huge. The cause, what's the cause here? You are volunteering social good. That's what you want to do. How are you doing it? Every Friday, you're giving $5 for whatever reason. Okay, done. When you communicate this, over time, your brand starts getting associated with that cause or with that CSR that you're doing. It won't happen in 7 days, but give it 2 to 3 months. People will start getting that association and that awareness. And later, it helps in marketing strategy to actually move your brand, to engage your brand, leading to sales.
It's interesting, Joy, because there are 4 separate things you've been talking about. You've been talking about brand and values and corporate social responsibility and marketing. And most people would think that those are 4 completely separate areas. But as you've explained, they're actually all linked.
They're all linked, Nick. Let me start right at the top. If we are clear with purpose, it'll drop down into our values and how do we communicate the values. That becomes the whole umbrella that I call of experience. As you've seen in an umbrella, there are many spokes, all going to a central stem, right? So each of those spokes are what you mentioned. They're the brand content communication, the distribution channels, the social media channels, the cause marketing, the CSR. These are all stems going to a central hub. The objective of all of these are make the brand entertaining, make the brand engaging, let the brand be educating, put together, let the brand have trust, that trust translate to sales. So when we split it up, we look at one of the silos and we say, this is marketing. But unfortunately, there's a whole bag of stuff that impacts on that word marketing. From my perspective, if I like to look at it holistically.
Thank you, Joy.